Yeah. So a CRM is just customer relationship management. And back in the olden days, like might have a program called Act where you would put all of your clients' information in, and that's how you would keep track of it. And then over time, more and more of these types of software solutions started to come on the market, and they're referred to as CRM solutions. So again, it's a way for you to track your customers' information and track your interactions with your customers so that you get that data and you don't just forget to record it and you have access to it later on. It's a good way to stay up with your customer or your client. And if you have a lot of clients, for example, and you're going back and forth between them, sometimes you just forget and need to refresh your recollection as to what you last did with that particular customer so that you don't lose a step. And when you talk to your customer, you look like you know what you're talking about and you understand what's important to them, and they don't feel like they're an afterthought. So that's what CRMs are. They are ubiquitous in enterprise land. This is what Salesforce does. This is what HubSpot does. Large organizations are very sophisticated in how they track their customer relationships. Smaller businesses may not have access to that software, or they may find that it's too complicated. They've been slower to adopt it because it's complicated and it doesn't fit very well. And so that's one of the problems that Haven has tried to remedy. We don't want people keeping contact information in their cell phone, or if they're using Outlook for their email, it shouldn't be there, or a spreadsheet. That's just cumbersome. It's not a great way to secure that data and be able to get value out of it in the future. So in Haven, all of your core business tools are in one interface. So that's everything from the accounting features like estimates, invoices, payments, general ledger, financial statements, all of those types of features. But then also your non-accounting features like inventory management, products management, and messaging, but also importantly, your CRM. You want to have these things integrated because in your business, your left hand should always know what the right hand is doing. When you open up your CRM and you see your customer's contact information and your history, you should also see something about your transactions. And okay, well, I've sent this person an invoice and they haven't paid it. Okay, well, that's a good reminder that maybe I need to follow up on that invoice and get the money in the door because cash is king. So all these things should be simple, but they should also be integrated so you get the value of all those things speaking to each other.